Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to an absolutely fantastic morning in Derbyshire. We're in Monash. It's a beautiful day and it's going to be a stonker apparently. Now, where are we going today? Well, we're going to visit a mill that isn't a mill and a church that isn't a church. Intriguing, isn't it? I'll catch you after the intro. Right, welcome back. So we're going to be heading into the hills. So we just left Monash and we're now heading up to Gradbach and then on to Longnaw. I have to apologise for all the bugs all over the screen. That screen was spotless yesterday. I cleaned it, and my visor's covered with bugs as well. It's bug season. That's Tagline Dairy just on the left there, who do really nice ice cream. Well, that looks like I'm following someone. No idea who he is. I see they haven't improved the road surface back there. Oh, good grief, look at this. Oh my God. Jeez. Well, that's the worst stretch of road I've seen for a long time. Ah, that's unbelievable. You've got to wreck your suspension on that stuff. This is one of my favourite views coming up. You can see why, can't you? Look at that. It's like an alpine meadow. In fact, I actually call this place the Gradbach Alps. Gradbach is the village just down the road here, just at the bottom of these bends. I say it's a village. I'm not sure if it's big enough to be a village. It might be just a hamlet. Whatever it is, it's very nice. Very quaint and picturesque. Look at it. Quintessential English village. And this is the boundary. We are now into the Staffordshire moorlands. So from here we're heading up to Longnaw. With a few bikes out today. There were a good few at Monash. Oh, what a beautiful day. Temperature's absolutely perfect. Hi, this is Longnaw. Okay. Back of beyond this place, isn't it? Hey, I'm frightening the little lambs. Hey, it's Hollinsclough in the Peak National Park, it said on that sign. Unsuitable for HGVs. I know it is, I've been up here before. It's very narrow and quite steep. This is a lot steeper than it looks on camera as well. You can see how much we're climbing. Unsuitable for motor vehicles. Hey, it gets better. Well, it's still got tarmac, so I'm happy. I came down here on the FGR once and it frightened the bejesus out of me. You've really got to keep control of your speed. Look at the gravel in the middle and the bits and pieces. It's terrible. You can see why they say it's not suitable for motor vehicles, don't they? Just take it easy. Nice and slow. Itchy boots would probably be doing 40 mile an hour up there, standing on the pegs. Sadly, I don't have her off-road skills, so I take it very carefully. Right, so this is Flash Bar Stores just here on our right. Very popular spot with bikers. Not many there today. That way is Buxted. We're going this way towards Leek, but we're not going far. We're going to turn into the village of Flash. Well, that said highest village in Britain, 1,518 feet. Now, that's according to the Ordnance Survey. Some would dispute it. It's definitely the highest village in England. Now this is a quaint place. Now, back in the dim and distant past, Flash was notorious for vagabonds and such like. It was very popular because just over that way is Three Shires Head. Now, Three Shires Head, as the name implies, is where three counties meet: Derbyshire, Staffordshire and Cheshire. Now the local law enforcement at the time, going back sort of 200 or 300 years, were not allowed to actually leave their own county. So all these thugs and vagabonds and criminals, if the local fuzz turned up, they just hop across the border at Three Shires Head into another county, and they got away with it. Now, Flash was actually notorious for counterfeit money. All these miscreants, they used to mint their own coins, and it actually became known as flash money. And that's where the expression flashy comes from, meaning sort of not genuine, fake. So there you go. And somebody tells you you're a flash git, now you know what it means. Right, we're heading now for Gradbach. And we're going to Gradbach Mill. Right, this is where we're going. Gradbach Mill. Not sure it's Gradbach or Gradbach. Well, the river's looking a bit orange. Wonder why that is. Right. It says the cafe's closed today. That does happen occasionally, apparently. So, this is Gradbach Mill. Except it isn't a mill. It used to be. It's now wedding venue, like a lot of these places. This is the River Dane. Now, this area, sort of up there-ish, is the source of 3 rivers actually. The Dane, the Dove and the Manifold. Oh, look at this, it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So the River Dane ends up in the Irish Sea. It's the only one out of the 3 rivers that does. It sort of heads that way, down towards Macclesfield and across the Cheshire Plain and dumps into the Irish Sea, where the other 2, the Dove and the Manifold, both end up in the North Sea. Now, about 2 miles that way, back the way we came and along the Dane there, is Three Shires Head. It's about 2 miles as the crow flies. But that way, about a mile, is Lud's Church, which isn't a church at all. Lud's Church was created by a massive landslip in the gritstone that characterises this part of the Peak District, most probably as a large mass of rock slipped slightly downhill into the Dane Valley along a fault line in the stone, resulting in an open ravine. It's over 100 metres long, 18 metres deep, and in places only a couple of metres wide. In the early 1400s, the chasm is said to have been used as a secret place of worship for Lollards, who were reforming Christians who were opposed to many practices of the Roman Catholic Church and who were persecuted for their beliefs. It's likely that the Lud of the title came from Walter de Lud Oak, who was captured at Lud's Church during one of the meetings. Long before the arrival of the Lollards, it's likely that Lud's Church would have been a place of pagan worship. Sunlight really only penetrates to the depths of the chasm during the height of summer, and it's quite possible that it was a site of midsummer ceremonies. Lud's Church is also one of the most likely contenders for the location of the Green Chapel, which is a key setting in the medieval poem and well-known Arthurian story of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Over the centuries, it's also been associated with tales of Robin Hood and his merry men, possibly as the place of refuge and hiding from his enemies. It isn't a church, it's actually a chasm. Right. Well, it's a bit sad that the cafe's closed. I was looking forward to trying that out. Apparently, it does happen. It's supposed to be open. It was supposed to open at Easter, but for some reason it's not. So what we're going to do is head back. It's a lovely place to visit. There's some very picturesque places around here. So that's another one off my bucket list. I've never been here before. Been meaning to for a long time. Oh, my suspension is getting a bit of a battery. Right, so I'm going to head back to Flash Bar, stop and grab a coffee, maybe something to eat, and then I'll head home. So I really hope you've enjoyed that. I certainly did. It's an absolutely lovely place to come and visit. Beautiful. Some rather interesting roads, as you saw. Oh yeah, well worth a visit. So thank you very much for coming along. If you've enjoyed the video, leave us a like, please. And even consider subscribing to the channel. Doesn't cost anything. Never will. So there you go, I shall leave it at that. I shall wind the video up here and say thank you very much. Take care on the road, keep the shiny side up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.